Alrighty, I think we're live. Let me plop that out. We live. Let's go. Oh, right, that is working. Let's hope this is working too. Perfect. And then this one. Alright, we have a 70% off. It's not bad actually. Starting the day off with, but I'm probably not gonna use that, sadly. Alright, let's see. I haven't been on for like 3 days, so that is interesting. Let's see what's up. So we have the Railjack stuff we probably maybe want to do today, otherwise I will have to do it one of the next days. Also the money one is nice too. Tuskers. Complete nightmare missions. We can start by doing this. This shouldn't be too hard. And we can just run through those. Cruise ship. Invasion. Wait, what was that? Collect resources. Claim item from your foundry. Those aren't too bad actually. Nice, nice. Do we have... I guess that counts as a claim, yeah.
Little things, big things grow, dreamers. I believe in you all.
Ooh, we also have Ivor Prime. Let's go. Wait, didn't we farm for Titania last time? Titania? We need the Argon crystals. I should get going with that actually. I think, yeah. Alright. Let me change up to my Revenant. Fenimore, Laton, Krufel. Yeah, seems fine. Alright. Let me do a quick one of Void and hopefully get 2 Argon things. Just doing a public mission, I think. Alright, Extermination. Join squad. Hopefully you can find some stuff on the way.
The tower's neural sentry has turned these soldiers into mindless attack drones. You need to take them out.
Alright. Hey, we also need to upgrade our Fenimore actually. I haven't actually... yeah, I haven't even upgraded that yet. Or evolved it, I guess. No Argon crystals, sadly. Wonder if you can actually... with Oricon's Eye, can you ping Argon crystals? Or Aragon? I wonder if that's a thing. Right.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Let's see. Let's have a look around. What is the time? 12:48. This is a really early stream actually. From what it normally is. Sure. Wait, is this like... isn't this like one of those things? Like event things? Where you have to do something to activate everything? Oh, Apollo, I'm pissed. What's up? How you doing? Good morning. Or afternoon soon. What you're pissed about? I missed a 44 plat Mirage set. But that seems cheap. Purely on that one. Yeah. Do you have any of the blueprints? Or are you missing like the full set, I guess? Actually, I don't even remember. Because it's meant to be worth 80 plat. Yeah, okay, so that's like a 50% off basically. God damn. Sorry to hear you missed that, yeah. It seems really cheap actually. Isn't it in here there's something? Oh, up here. Oh. It's a full set. Oh, that's wild. But it's just I guess someone sold that on Warframe Market. That's wild. That's a discount. If you ever heard about one, for sure. We might in the future though, we might be running... Or I guess we could probably be running... Mirage sets for some relics in the future, because that sells for a bit, so I don't mind selling that, or maybe just giving it away to chat or something. Might be a fun thing to do. I feel like, for me personally, I rather just give it away to chat instead, because I feel like I get way too much support from chat anyways, so yeah. We could probably do that in the future, or help people get some frames they want to get. I can use pretty much everything for relics anyways, or Dukas. Is he already distracting? God damn it. I need my air guns. Oh, he probably doesn't even know what air guns is. It was on the market? Nice. I'm surprised by the person selling that actually. That seems really cheap. I wonder if he just wanted to get some quick flat, I guess. I need to get a frame that is better at like actually finding crates and stuff like that. Didn't find any argon. But then again, I look solo while this guy is just running through the whole mission. In cannon upgrade. I should do that actually while I'm doing this. Just because these are easy kills. I'm doing this. Oh yeah. Let me go to Saruman real quick and get the upgrade in. And then we're gonna continue. I should probably actually, now that you mention everything about the Warframe market, I should probably have a look at myself. At that. Because like that seems like some nice like discount prices here and there. And I'm really bad at checking that marketplace, but maybe I find something really nice at a point.
Can't do avoid damn thing. Here's where it gets interesting.
Alright, first upgrade. Kill Eximus. Alright. Now we at least have the upgrade for this weapon.
Later.
To Today I did get the Baruch Prime blueprint first try. Ooh, nice. I feel like I haven't really got... I think I have a few pieces of Baruch, but I don't have like his crafting things. I have his blueprint, I'm pretty sure. Baruch. Yeah, I have his blueprint and his neurotics, but I still need a few pieces. Also, I definitely need like Orican cells for sure. That is something I might have to actually work on getting at some point. Well, I have to, I guess. No, bro, well done. That's a rip. I wonder if it's like someone pranking though. Might be.
I'm picking up multiple threats, all under Origin control. Wipe them all out.
But it, yeah, that sounds weird because I'm pretty sure you have to have it linked for you to like access that stuff. So it feels weird that you can't even whisper him, for sure.
The tower's neural sentry has turned these soldiers into mindless attack drones. You need to take them out.
I have to hit headshots with this one too. God damn it. I was saying that for sure. That's a nice price. But then again, Mirage is definitely a really nice frame. But I haven't really been using her at all outside of nuking. Also, you have to have her mods, I guess, for her to actually work. Or augments. I guess on top of that, that shouldn't be too hard to get. So yeah. Hopefully you get her soon. Ooh, there's Argon Crystal around here. One of her augments is in the Night Wave. Oh, really? Maybe. Oh, I haven't even had a look at the Night Wave actually. I have to do that. Thank you for saying that. I have to have a check at that. That seems really nice. Because the ones I have at the moment, I guess, is the leather main. And I kind of want to get the one of her augments that makes her disco ball like follow her instead. Which is interesting. Oh, the follow one is the one in the... Ooh, I have to have a... That's the one I kind of want to get. That seems really nice. I have to get that, yeah. I saw someone used it the other day when we were playing. And that seems way nicer than actually having to, like, run around with stuff like that. Or actually just throwing it in, I guess, the main area and letting it fly around. That is a nice augment for sure. Hopefully yeah, I actually... Oh, do I have enough? Ooh, that's tough though. I don't think I have enough of the things to actually buy a relic or augment. Augment's gonna cost around 20, if I remember correctly. So that might be a little bit tough. I'm not too sure if I have that. It is 20? Oh, hopefully I have it. Is it upstairs? You can't get upstairs. Oh. There's a door here. If I don't, I definitely have to like actively try to do some lightweight stuff. Can I see? I can see it in here. I have 10. I definitely have to do... Okay, I guess I get another 50 like soon. Niche. Like one quest and it's basically
Let's
done.
get back to it.
Okay, that's perfect. So it shouldn't be that hard to get. Bless, someone found the organ crystal. Bless his soul. Let's go. At least I have some weeklies to actually complete, so that's good. I'm close to a full Hildren set. Nice. I haven't played too much of her, but she seems like she's a really strong like support armor frame for sure. Which is interesting. A beefy. I just need to case it, but I don't want to. It is still some nice, it's gonna be 3 mastery ranks. So every frame is good. Probably gonna sell her. I guess that's, you could sell her and then buy some other frames. That's an interesting way, yeah. Because does she still sell for a lot? She was pretty like expensive a few weeks ago when she came out. 2 weeks ago, I think. It's still 80 plat. Holy shit. Damn, maybe I should sell her too. I think I have almost the full set of her actually. That definitely seems worth it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Any more? Oh, wait, I have to kill Eximus. There's no Eximus here. Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding? You can still, for 70 plat, you can... I would say you probably can buy like 4 or 5 other frames of the cheap ones. Pretty sure like full sets of cheap frames sell for like almost under like 20. I'm pretty sure. I'm not updated on the today's economy of the market, but yeah. 70 plat is nice. Oh, Harrow is the lowest at 2030. Harrow is not worth it though. I feel like Harrow was cheaper beforehand. I guess it's full sets. It might be cheaper just to straight up buy all the pieces instead of the full set actually. Like buy 1 piece from each person instead of buying the full set. Because the pieces of the blueprint sell for a lot less than like a full set directly. Gonna be more work, but it's also gonna be cheaper. Wait, why can't I see the extraction area? I don't know where to go to. I can't see where to extract. This is not the way. I'm only shooting Eczema slide now, just to level up my incarnate weapon. And apparently there is none. At least we got everything to craft titanium now, I think. So that's nice. And we have an Ira 2 to level. I feel like, yeah, definitely. Next time we're gonna do, like, any relics farming. We're gonna have so much. Like, we have a lot of relics we only need, like, or a lot of frame parts we only need, like, maybe 1 or 2 parts of, and we're done. I have 3 argon. So titania on the way. We have iron just crafted. We're slowly like filling out our portfolio of like all the frames. Also, this weapon looks really nice upgraded actually. It matches pretty well with the Revenant. For sure, for sure. I need a maxed out Zephyr. I haven't gotten Zephyr Prime. I only have the normal Zephyr. I'm still working on getting my Prime. I actually don't think I have a single piece of her. Zephyr, the floating frame. Basically a free headshot or crit chance frame. Only have the normal, yeah. The normal one you buy from... That's the one you straight up buy. Or you buy the crafting parts from like the dojo, right? If I remember that correctly. Yeah, right, exactly. I actually don't even know if I crafted all the frames on the dojo. I have Wukong, I have Zephyr. I think I have some of the other ones, but I'm not too sure. Oh, that was not supposed to collect that. Right. Those are some nice easy frames to get, just to have some crafting, for sure. Titania. Alright. Titania Prime on the way. Alright, then my to-do today was doing... How much do that give, actually?
Now you might be wondering if I'm holding back on y'all.
4,500.
Dreamers.
So I need to kill enemies with corrosive and do 3 nightmare missions. I think my secondary has corrosive on, actually. Right? Corrosive? Yeah, it does. Alright. So let me do 3 quick nightmare missions. And I should be able to get the ledge. Or the... where is it? Let me see. And I should be able to get... Where is it? This one. Prism Guard. It's gonna cost 20. I need to do nightmare missions, but don't know where to do them. Nightmare missions are basically 1 on each planet you have completed. So like this is a nightmare mission. Wait. That thing here. So that's a nightmare mission. And there should be like 1 on each planet, so nightmare mission here too. A nightmare mission. Nightmare mission. You can join if you want. I would just be speedrunning like 3 of them quickly now. If you're down. I guess I can take you with me. Should be able to, yeah. I can taxi you around. Friends only. Alright. What is this? Disruption? Oh, that's annoying. What is this? Assassination. Wait, that's the hate. Is that the boss battle? That might be a boss battle. Energy drain. Interesting. Alright. You will not have any energy in this map. That is basically a nightmare mission. They have like debuffs and you have to survive throughout that. Now let's see if I can actually carry people. That's gonna be interesting.
Nothing if not
your advisors paid you to hide animals somewhere defensible and undetectable? But you had to show it off, didn't you? As an investor,
Oh no, is that the annoying boss battle? Didn't get in.
Glassed. You're the shadow
There you go.
investor? You ingrate. You could have had everything. And now you seek to ruin your mentor's hard work?
Alright, that is full. Now let me get full of this one. Requires fire anemo. Alright, let's just do some other ones then. That's because this is a boss battle. So we haven't gotten to that part yet. Yeah. Let's just do some you can do then. I guess it doesn't really matter. Revenant is the best frame. It definitely is. One of my first frames and one of my most enjoyed frames for sure. And Riminator, how you doing? Welcome to. Good afternoon. Right now we're just doing like the nightmare missions to get that out of the way. The 3 nightmare mission things. Being able to survive basically anything is really nice. Even if my Revenant looks kind of like a nun at the moment. That's a reason why he's called Revenant. I haven't done New War. No, you don't need New War to do nightmare missions. But you do get a lot of nice, like, mods from it.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
Alright, if I do 3 nightmare missions, I should be able to buy the Ledger or the Prism Guard.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
Revenant is so nice with his Mesmer shield, it's insane.
I'm in until now. This will take a moment.
Like, surviving as Revenant is one of the best things ever. He is probably one of the best endurance frames there is. There's definitely some that has better utility, but Mesmer shield is just so OP.
Stay focused. There's a
I might buy a Revenant skin. He does have some nice skins. I'm not too fond of his normal look, to be fair. I enjoy his like skins way more. I guess this is like his normal skin with another headpiece.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Half a minute. I didn't even see what the debuff on this nightmare mission was. Might need to get some accuracy on this. Feel like I'm struggling with headshots. Right, now this is maxed out too. We can evolve it. Now we have a Gatling gun.
Area completed. Move on. We have got to find the terminal. Proceed and prepare.
Right.
You are surrounded by greater marines.
I'm looking for Eximus. I still need to kill 8 or 7 or 6. Something along those lines.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Where is my Eximus hiding at? I haven't even really upgraded this like weapon at all actually. It's doing pretty fine though. The damage is actually decent, I guess. Doing like 43,000 on some hits.
Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
Not shooting through shields though. 18,000, 11,000.
Prosecutor is approaching.
7,000. The normal damage is 9,000 then. Around 9,000.
Prosecutors are not invincible. Prosecutor eliminated. Watch out for more.
And I haven't even evolved it. But this weapon is gonna be insane too then.
Keep moving.
Whenever you evolve it, it's gonna be wild. You can do a like 2,000 plus. Did you know that what about the normal void rig parts? Where to get them? Or how to get them? What do you mean?
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Normal void rig. Oh yeah, you can trade the normal parts of the void rig. It's like 12 plat for full set, yeah. Nah, it shouldn't be. It's like one. It's 2 plat for the normal pieces, those that are not rare, and then the other 2 pieces should be 6 plat each. Yeah, just take the damage. It takes 12 hours to craft. I guess, yeah, you can just buy the finished up versions too. It depends on how much farming you want to do. You can basically mine for all the resources in under a day, I'm pretty certain. If you actually like straight go for mining stuff. What's up? Oh, damn, little tiger, welcome back. How are you doing? And good morning to you, Draxus. Good morning, how are you doing? Welcome back to you too. Welcome to some early Warframe. Or earlier, I guess. Because I'm not too sure when I get back home later today, so we're just doing early instead. A little groggy, but not too bad. Hopefully you'll be feeling...
There's a heavy unit.
Yeah, I just woke up, okay. Get your morning coffee, get some time to wake up, and you'll be good.
Prosecutor shield auras in your
But yeah, I feel you on that. Little groggy in the mornings. That's just how it is.
Prosecutor down. Stay alert.
I don't drink coffee? Then drink some good water. That's fair, that's fair. To be fair, I should probably stop drinking that much coffee as you, because, like,
But we did it.
it has now become like an accessory where I have to get coffee in the mornings, otherwise I will definitely not function at all. Doing good. How about yourself? That's good to hear, little tiger, and I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How are you this fast, or am I just looking out my left eye, I guess? That's one nightmare mission. I also really have to get into a better sleep schedule, to be fair. I've been like waking up at 10 AM the past like few days. But then again, I'd be waking up 10 AM, going out like at 11, 12 and coming back home like late at night. Because there's so much stuff to do over the last few days. I think I got a speed run for capacity. Oh, that's like 15 extra, I think. Is there a place where you can check all the nightmare missions? Oh, there is. Spy should be easy. Exterminate is easy enough too. Survival, interesting, that's 5 minutes. Dark Shadow Spy missions, I can just speedrun them. Wukong, I guess. Guess what, I got all the prime warframes I was missing. Oh damn. Congrats on that. That's nice. So you have all the prime frames now. That's wild. Hades Pluto. Alright, let's just do mission you can be in on. I guess this one. And I'm only missing the other ones, but I'm gonna farm those later because I work today. I see. Good luck on getting those done when you have the chances. Hopefully you'll get them quickly then. That means soon you'll be having all the frames in the game. Almost. That's really nice though. I have to up my game. I feel like I'm like taking 3 days off is rough on the Warframe market. Feel like I'm getting left behind real quick. Gonna be live tomorrow? I think probably, yeah. I have some work to do, but otherwise I should be able to get on, yeah. I have to figure out if it's gonna be normal time or not. It depends on when I have a meeting. So yeah, I will update on the Discord though. If the meeting is taking place early on, I will be able to stream normal time, I guess. Otherwise it will be a little bit late. Not too much though.
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
Oh, it's a boss battle? Let me see how fast this will kill it then. Where you at? Where are you hiding? Where's the surgeon at? Oh, he's up here. That's an easy mission. Nice.
Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
So that's 2 nightmare missions, and we just need 1 more. Thrifting contract. Was that the same we got Ooh. Wait, this is the mission you get mech parts in. Interesting. Mech neurotics. Wait, which mission was this again? Phobos assassination on Phobos. This sergeant. Alright. So that's where you get the mech apparently. I didn't know that actually. But that's interesting. Oh, the sergeant is mech. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. That shouldn't be too hard to get. I guess the normal version. I actually haven't even gotten mech the normal version. And I was working the other day to get her like the other, like the prime version. I think we are like a little bit into that. You can literally one-shot that boss. Yeah, it doesn't seem like to be hard. It's definitely like a normal mission boss. It's not like one of those like big bosses where you have multiple phases, which is gonna take time. So that's really nice. Like having no phases like that is really nice.
To exert power and authority, the Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy, the Jackal. Determine its location aboard
We
this
both
vessel
just got
and destroy it.
instantly attacked by a truck. Nice.
Every Warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh.
I have 4 more parts to get off of the Aya relics and I'm prepped for the next set. Nice. Oh, you're almost there then.
Jackal's auto repair precepts could make this a battle of attrition you will lose. Watch for an opening and remember
Wait,
your
oh, this is the
Parazon.
Jackal mission. No mesmer hit. I shouldn't be too bad. A little rare and some other stuff with the arrows. I have to see. I'd be down to farm that maybe. Depends if I have time. But over the, I have to get those 2.
Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Adjacent grid wall. Stay ahead of it.
But yeah, good luck on getting those if you're running those right now. Did that just take out my entire mesmer shield? Wild. 1. Phase 2. And I'm the one in the cutscene? Nice. Like that.
Watch your ankles, Tenno. You're running out of cover.
Can you stand on top of it? No. Oh, I almost died. I have 3 days to get them, so it's not that bad. That's not, yeah, that sounds definitely doable. Well, 3 days before they add possible new stuff. When they add new stuff, isn't... I feel like it's still possible to get the other ones, right? They just add more stuff. Yeah, okay, gotcha. You can just get both of them instead. So there's no stress then, at all. And there's like, isn't there still like... Is it like 20 days or something left? More to the list makes it harder to grind, that is true though. Easier just to get it out. Okay, get everything out of the way. Okay, that's 3 weeks left. It's definitely enough time. That isn't too bad. This is almost as bright as Warframe. Alright, last set. Blunderbuss? Wonder which part of the rhino we get.
Their war profiteering will not go unpunished.
Have I gotten all my kills though? God damn, I got locked out.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
If it's
Nightmare complete.
do it.
Rhino cases. And we got a wildfire. Nothing new though. Nothing new. Blunderbuss is such a nice name though. Just so universal. Alright, let me see. So that was the last one here of the nightmare missions. Can I buy it now?
Nora's got the
Oh, I
goods
still
for
need
one
the
lucky
kills.
dreamer. Who's it gonna be? It's time for Nora to save
Alright,
the night.
thanks for the ones, Apollo. Hopefully that'll help out with your nightmare missions. I have to go do some ceremony stuff now. Or upgrade my in-count weapon, I guess. But yeah, hopefully that was useful. Actually, Apollo, how far are you in the night wave right now? It's Bangs. Yo, how you doing? And welcome to. Good afternoon. Right now we're just doing a little bit of night wave. Level 4. Nice. Still working your way up there. Definitely. I'm good. That's good to hear. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Just doing a little bit of upgrading. Ooh, wait, which upgrade should I take here? Projectile speed seems nice, but fire rate definitely seems like the way to go. Fire rate? Alright. I'm new to Warframe? Me too. And welcome to Warframe. I'm not that new anymore, but I'm still pretty new to the game. But yeah, welcome to the game. It's an amazing big game. It's actually pretty wild. There's so much stuff to do in this game. Like, I'm 150 hours in. Something in that sort. But yeah, welcome to the game. What are you doing right now? Right now I'm doing something that is a little bit later game. which is basically upgrading in-can weapons, which are a weapon you can kind of evolve over time, so they become stronger and stronger.
Got dibs on your stuff.
Use terminal velocity to cover the projectile speed. Ah, gotcha. And Hassile, how you doing? Welcome.
Ready to fight, just keep walking.
Let me see here. I still need a pet in this game. Have you done your Kibru? There's a quest line where you get a pet, actually. I don't remember its name. Wait, what was the quest for this, actually?
They are making Grenier look feeling creative.
Headshots on Void Angels. Oh.
Stay sharp.
But there's a quest line, yeah, where you should be able to get everything for a pet. Mine is done in 1 day and hours. Nice. You're gonna have your pet soon. Pet is so nice, especially when you have fetch. That's gonna make it a lot more nicer to have. Remember to use the in-can mode for the headshots. Oh, right. The upgraded version, not normal headshots. What is? What is that game about? Pretty new one to it. I don't get the idea what to do. Like with everything Warframe related. Basically, space ninjas on crack, doing missions. Played for 2 hours, yeah. Alright, so to sum it up, it's basically space ninjas on crack doing the highest amount of damage possible while farming for stuff and doing fashion. That is basically how you farm this, like, I guess contain the explanation. But otherwise it's a shooter-looter game, yeah. And you have all the frames you can farm for and a lot of like different in-depth upgrading systems like with mods and everything. So you can definitely like do a lot of different stuff and farm. And then there's also like Arcwing stuff where you fly in space and do stuff like that, and you have like spaceship battles kind of a thing, which is also a thing in the game. And then later, like next week or next week again, we will have a whole new different game mode to the game, which is called Duviri. So there's a lot of new stuff coming too. It's Manx, thank you for the follow and welcome to the community. But it's kind of hard to sum it up, and I guess you have to go as you try, but I would definitely recommend Hazael to not stress and just like play and feel everything, because otherwise you will get overwhelmed by the game really quickly. Hopefully that sums it a little bit up. If you have any questions, you can just ask. Otherwise, we also have a Discord where you can ask questions, and we have a few of the community playing in there, which is a nice plug. The daily Discord plug. Feel free to join that if you want to. I mean, if you're lost anyway, yeah, I definitely feel there. Like, I played 2 weeks. Like, when I started out, I played 2 weeks off stream. I didn't stream anything about it, just to learn things and get a little bit into it. And then when I started streaming, I suddenly noticed you can do that, and that was a lot of help. But at the same time, if I didn't have those 2 weeks just to learn the game, it would have been way too overwhelming. But one of the first thing is definitely, if you're strong enough, or if you're not, try to get throughout the star chart. Slowly, just work your way through it. So, you know, go to Earth, go to Venus, go to Mercury, and then you unlock, you can go to Mars, and then Deimos, I think, or Ceres, and Phobos, and so on. Just slowly unlock your whole map, and that is a good thing. Is that Gene pay to win? I saw some kind of premium. You can buy all things in the game, but it's not pay to win. You can buy all things in the game, but at the same time you can also farm all things in the game. So I spent $10, I think $10 on the game to buy the starter pack early on, just because I liked the frame. But other than that, it is definitely not pay to win. But you can pay to progress yourself, I guess. But at the same time, you can get everything for free. Bro, are you Danish? Yeah, I'm Danish. And what's up, Marcus Vec? How are you doing? I am Danish, yeah. But yeah, other than that, I haven't spent a penny on this game yet. And I have beginning to have like a good amount of frames too. So yeah. That's a lot of things. You can also sell all your stuff. You can actually farm and sell stuff and make money in game that way. Exactly as Draxus is saying there, yeah. So if you don't want to use money, you can just go and farm some stuff and sell it for premium currency and do it yourself. Accent, yeah. The accent is still there a little bit. I wouldn't call it pay to win because you're not winning anything. It's a bit of like kind of that sort, but you're not winning anything by paying. I guess you could say you're winning time. And that is something. You could say it's pay to lose. You're basically paying to lose things because other people will do it yourself. Exactly as Apollo was saying. Because, like, I could go and sell... Oh, not here. So I've been farming, and let's say I have, like, a good amount of, like, prime frame parts now, which are all these. And I can basically go to the Warframe marketplace and sell these for premium currency. So I can sell all these. And I can get premium currency out of them. And then that is these ones. Also, I have a 70% off right now. And if you sell these, you will get premium currency and you can buy other things in the game. So you can basically get anything for free in the game. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. Let's see. Titania. Hopefully that helps Hazile. But yeah. Let's see. Getting a few frames. Also, one of the first frames I would recommend getting when you're getting there is look up how to get Rhino and look up how to get Necros. Those are two nice like starter frames. Necro's nice for looting and Rhino is nice for surviving. And those you can farm. Like all the normal frames in the game you can't trade. So this is Rhino right here. He's a normal frame, he isn't a prime frame. So Rhino is a frame you get from doing a Jackal boss fight over like a few times. And all the normal frames like these, you basically can only buy them for plat, or you can farm them. So you cannot trade those. But it is definitely not worth buying them for plat, other than if you have an excess amount of them. Rhino you get from Jackal. Let me see if I can find it here. Did you do the Orkan hunt yet? I did do it this week, yeah. I think we did it on reset actually. Let me see. Where's the Jackal at normally actually? We just did it. Let's see if I remember it. This is Forza, this one. The mission on Venus, the Forza one. This is the Jackal. And you basically have a 20% or is it 33% chance of getting it. So you need to get his neuropics, his cases, and something else. Systems. And I think the blueprint too actually, so it's 25%. So if you are lucky you can do this 4 times and you have the full set for Rhino. If you're not, you might have to do a little bit more. Yeah, if you want to get Rhino, you just have to farm the Forza. Yep. Blueprint is the market, gotcha. Alright, so you basically, thank you for noting me on that actually. And what's up, Hello Knight, how are you doing? And welcome too. So you buy the Rhino blueprint, which is here on the marketplace. And that's gonna cost you 35,000 credits. Some kind of story in the game or just one grind? There is a story, but the story is pretty big and has been like without, but you have your story missions here in the codex. These are all like story missions to the game, and later on you will get definitely more into like some bigger or heavier story, which is called the New War, which is this one, and that is later on in the game. How's fluid yesterday? Good morning though. Good morning to Twitterium. Sorry to hear that. That sounds really rough. That is definitely not nice. But yeah, sorry to hear that. Hopefully everything gets sorted out with that. Starting frame is Harrow. He is cheap, but at the same time I wouldn't say... I don't know, personally I'm not that much into Harrow Prime. This one. I don't like him too much. He's like a support unit, so I don't feel like his utility is that great. If you want to solo stuff. If you really have struggling survival, I would recommend Revenant Prime though. Or Revenant. Revenant, the normal version, is probably harder to get actually. Revenant Prime has some nice survivability. Nidus too. Those are like two really strong tanks, which can basically keep you alive through anything. Yeah. Yeah. Solo support, my first frame was Excalibur Prime. Oh, Excalibur Prime, damn. The Excalibur Prime stuff, god damn. How only good. But yeah, at the start just go out throughout the whole star chart and slowly get your way through it, and when things becomes too hard to kill, that's when I recommend trying to look into your build and stuff like that. Because mods is a huge part of the game. Like doing right combinations of items and stuff like that is definitely a huge part. You can have the worst frame in the game. If you build it right, it will become a little bit stronger than most of the frames. Definitely be stronger than many frames if you haven't built them right. Let's see, what was I about to do?
It's that time again, dreamers.
Oh yeah, I have to level my arrow. Do I not have any more loadouts? Relics, farming Kura. That is definitely not a farming Kura. Just change this one. No. Name. Grind. We just got what is these things called actually? Jellyfish frame. We have to level up. I guess leveling up it might be easier just to use the Ignis Wrath actually. She doesn't look like a jellyfish. More like these things on her. The extra like these things. I feel like that's kind of jellyfish acty. Kind of, I don't know. Have you tried the FedEx with the extra whisper? It's busted? I haven't. I have to, I actually, do I even have the, I don't think I have the FedEx at the moment. She looks like Alien SCD. Fair enough, that's one assumption. You need the augment fire. I actually wonder if I can get that. Which faction do you get the augment from? Wait, do I have? Oh, I have those to level 2. Stealthy Cesarations, like, well, yeah, I heard that she's really well, I guess, what, that is not Ira.
Anything you need, Tenno.
Okay, so she's not in this one, nice. By the way, on other streams, I saw the lady on the left, Lotus or whatever her name is, like a broken robot or something. What's the deal? That's kind of a spoiler. You will learn throughout the story in the game. That is like that is something connected together with the story, I guess. But you will later on be able to customize her. That is not a spoiler though. Lotus is a sex robot. Yeah. You have the helmet ability that lets you hack things on iron. So, oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Yeah. Do I have that from the get-go? I think I have, right? That's just a normal helmet ability.
Disgusting, is it not?
You playing with viewers? Sure. Yeah. When we're doing different missions and stuff. Yeah.
Sadly, this vile
Usually we have a full squad of chat, and we just like change that out whenever there's a free slot. We just take another one in. Wait, do I have it? Or do you have to get it? Hack. What is the name of the hack? Ugly chair? Definitely is, yeah. This one, right? Okay, you get it by unlocking. Okay, you need like rank 10. Oh, rank 3, I guess. Succeed your next hack attempt. I guess there's a better version. Nay. Yeah, my helmet is lacking. Definitely a little bit behind. Ryu, how are you doing? Welcome to. Hello. Actually, I haven't. Let me actually see. Have I fed my chompy boy? Let's see, what do we need to feed this one? I guess we can nanospores. Too lazy for that. Cat dance booty. Nice. Wanna rank up my Warframe? Are you still... what level are you? Or you Warframe, I guess? It's Manx. Now you're fetch. That was not even a level. God damn it. You missed a section, did I? Oh, right. Gotcha. Let me see here. I haven't unlocked that door. That is something later on, yeah. Feed the giant ugly face. I can kind of put my pet inside it. Big chompy boy here. So that's a thing. But yeah, this is something later on you unlock, or you can unlock. There's a lot of things, but I wouldn't stress over like unlocking stuff and getting throughout it. Just do everything your own tempo and get the stuff you need, and you feel like getting. It's not like a sprint, it's a marathon. Just enjoy the time you spend in the game. Alright, let's do some SO, I think. Anyone down to do some SO? Just leveling up some frames a little bit. Otherwise, I'll just join. I'm down. Alright. That was fast. We have 3 people already. X3 drummer. Reminder, what's your name in game? Yo, what's up, Red Panda? How are you doing? Welcome back. I was just your gotcha. I also involved many people too lazy to farm for extras and usually blueprint this big part breaks. There's no reason to sell it separately. Nice. Alright, first big question. Do we have a nuke frame in this party or do people have to level up some stuff? How much do I actually have? I have 2 pieces of Mirage. Got a level of Sefner. Gotcha, gotcha. Let's see, what are people? Gouda Prime? Nice. Sefner. Protea. Are you doing Sanctuary to level up or Squad Fisher's defense? Just doing a little bit of Sanctuary. Let me see. Wait, I can nuke? Gotcha. Oh, that's perfect then. Well, if people need to level up some stuff afterwards, I might be able to nuke too, if anything. Does Protea actually nuke? But yeah, if you can nuke that, that would be amazing. We would appreciate that, yeah. Just ready up when you're ready. Dawn Cork, Sefner is so good. I have to have a look into... That will probably be tomorrow though. I'm down to do a lot of like relics or I guess fissures later on, but today I have some things to just get throughout. Wish I could make my own glyph. That is true. I wonder how that actually works. Let's see. Get a good enough or big enough community. I think that is one way to get it. Level up Builder Prime and steal part of defense last night, got 3 rare drops and the 5 were cracked. Nice. That's really lucky. Congrats to you guys for that. That's really nice though. Okay, let me... I was about to read the abilities, I guess not. Thank you for the revive. So I have my 1 is what? Okay, that's my invincibility, but if I cloak... Oh, arrow. What is my 2? Interesting, I can fly. Yeah. The worst part about that, I know I can dodge it, but I'm not that great at that. One is 4 different arrows, but unlocks. Oh, okay, I see. Let me see here. You have different arrows, got it. Cycle through and shoot one of her 4 cloaked arrows created. Okay. Assume control of any projectile launched. Oh, that's interesting. Become invisible, see loot for unsuspecting enemies. Summon a mighty bow and unleash a volley of devastating arrows. Wait, so I can... shoot? Oh, when you have that active when you shoot, then you control it. Usually that's why for positioning. Sleep to help with headshots. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So you like headshot enemies with like the sheep arrow. Oh, I guess you shoot them with the sleep arrow and then they stand still and you can basically just headshot them. Gotcha. Oh, I should definitely have gotten like a... What's it called? Affinity blessing before doing this. That might have been a thing. Leaf arrow is used for perfect animal. Oh, you can use it for that too. Okay, that's interesting. Why do I have my helix on? God damn it. I thought I had my... Yeah. Yes, I should not take old builds. I was really versatile for sure. Yeah, definitely. Especially with like 4 arrows. They all do like different stuff. Also, I kind of like you can control your arrows. And then on top of that, she has like invisibility. She's definitely like a straight up hunter. Boing. Can I shoot myself? No. Oh, I can shoot my teammates. Nice. And my 3 is invis. Is that gonna work on my whole team? That ability is actually used for Aeon sometimes. Interesting. Can I shoot myself? What? Well, that happens, apparently, especially in Warframe. That is the question. Guided projectile thing has some funny memes, but if you can't control it, most of them it off. I see, okay. Apparently there's no self-damage in this game, from what I've seen. Other than like the explodey things. I think I killed myself actually at some point. With like a weapon that explodes nearby or something. And what build for it? And see people use one-shot limbs with it. 2 is a ridiculous with infinity enemy. Body punch through, armor with like a natural... Oh! Oh, that sounds really nice. I'm actually surprised by how many good things I heard about Ira throughout it. Like, I heard a lot of good about her. She's nice to like steal path survival many rounds. She's nice for like spy missions. She's nice for like apparently Idions too. So she's up there.
Do not weep for these creatures. They are immortal. They can and have faced a billion deaths. You, however, do not enjoy the protections of synthesis.
You can fly around targeting enemies like Cubert, fly around. Oh. Ooh. Wait, how does that work? Cloak arrow. What is the other arrow? Cloak and dash fire. What is the dash fire? Oh, that's... Oh, I didn't know that was Iroh's ability. Look up. Are you just flying up here? Nice. So that's the dash wire. I can do that too then. How many dash wires can you have active at the same time? I'm just curious. Okay, 5 is the max apparently. If you're sitting on 1, I guess. If I jump... Oh, yeah, okay, 4. 4 is the max. I guess you can have 5 if you're sitting on 1. Because the one you're standing on is not gonna disappear. Cloak arrow on defensive objective, if you need to revive someone. Iro's definitely really versatile. Like, she's an all-arounder, basically. Seems like. Very stealth and like survivability makes her kind of offensive at the same time. I think someone just came into my house. BRB 1 minute. No problem. What does her augment actually do? So I want to get her augment, but I don't think I can get it right now. I don't have it. She's a bit slow, so more like a solo frame. She can.
I have opened a new data foundry. Proceed immediately.
Let her work. Oh, so that's the. Okay, that's the thing. Gotcha. So that is the thing to make her survivable in like stealth missions and stuff. You need her augment mod, so she doesn't affect anything. Also, I remember someone talked about if you have Ira, you have to have like suppressor on your weapons, like so they don't make sound, and you can basically use your weapon while stealth without getting unstealthed. If I read that or remember that correctly. That seems really interesting though. Crit damage scales of 100% with ability strength. I feel like there's a lot of different ways to build her then. I think it was the mod for silence. So you can get like 100% chance that enemies wouldn't hear you, something like that. I like how you have a kit gun on and haven't even unlocked kit gun yet, basically. I haven't even gotten my first kit gun yet. I have to work on that. We still have kit guns, we have a lot of different pets I can work on to get mastery ranks. We have souls. We have, what else do we have? That's souls. Souls. That is the way to go about it. What is else? There's so many different systems we haven't even touched on. I should make a to-do list. And I talk about this like every day and I forget about it. Ira is amazing for getting Samara standing by scanning unrelated enemies, but tip, do not mod radiation. Enemies turned against each other. Alerts other nearby. Oh, I see. I see. Hour and a half onto official Duviri Paradox trailer. Really? Already? Oh, that's amazing. And Mikasuku, how are you doing? Welcome too. That is interesting. I'm looking forward to that. Even though I'm 1.5 hours, I might still be on then. Oh, it's on the premiere on the main channel. Oh, nice. Ooh, that means it's gonna be soon. Oh, that's amazing. I'm looking forward to Duviri. That looks really nice. Hopefully it's gonna work well from the get-go. Trailers we might get in next week. I guess, yeah, there's like, we have 2 weeks left, so it should drop in, I guess, next or maybe the other. If we think positive, it's gonna drop next week. Ghostbuster gun, nice. Wait, how long am I invisible for? So when I'm close to die, just make myself invents. I hope it drops today. Imagine. They dropping Duviri today before the trade, or as the trailer drops, they drop Duviri, and on top of that, they drop cross-save and cross-trading. Everything at once. That'd be insane though. Yeah. Hello, cross-saving. I wonder how, like, at least do cross-saves. But cross-trading is gonna, they have to work that around too. Because otherwise, if they're not doing cross-save or cross-trading without cross-saves, or the other way around, that's gonna be really weird. They have to get both of them to work together. That would be wild though. Dropping the trailer together with the game, like when the trailer finishes, update, like it comes with out now instead of like out soon. You guys wanna do Steel Path Survival after? Yeah, we could do that, I'm down. My frame should be able, I guess Apollo can really. The only frame I have for Steel Path, I could do a Necros, just to do some more drops. But I don't have any affinity blessings right now, or blessings. Cross-save, cross-trading, account hiccups would overwhelm support alongside with bug support, so all don't bother this together. You never know. Sometimes bad decisions make good decisions. Depends on if everything works, to be fair. But that is a gamble, for sure. For sure, for sure. That's just lies said by young parents. That's a fair assumption. Who died? I almost died. Well, to be fair, a bad decision could be buying Lotto. Or like the Super Bowl thing. And then the good decision coming out of that is winning, but the chance is so low, so it doesn't really happen, so it's always a bad decision. But it feels like a good decision. There's an option in the settings to hide stuff for new beginning players so they don't see spoilers in the stream. Oh, there is? It's called Creator Mode, I believe. Wait, let me see. So that's Creator Mode. But it doesn't do much. Creator. I have Creator Mode on apparently. Okay, so okay, that's what it does. Remove like transmissions and stuff. Gotcha. But yeah, thank you for noting me on that. I actually forgot that was a thing. Did you see the Super Bowl bet where someone spent 1.4 million and a 10k return on what they thought would be a sure thing and lost? Oh, that's rough. But no, yeah, I didn't see that. But yeah, that definitely seems rough. Are we just gonna keep going or will we reset? What you guys up to in here? An evening live, bro. How you doing? Hi.
You are running out of time. Enter the data.
Supposedly does something, but I haven't noticed the difference in between having it and having it turned off. I guess the most positive thing about it is definitely like it turns off, I guess, emails and like all that sort of stuff, which is nice. Sad we didn't get cover here, but yeah. And apparently also some of the transmissions. I guess that's maybe something. Except for all Lotus missions, I see. Is that why we hear Lotus that much less? That might actually be it then. Because kind of Lotus is a spoiler in itself, I guess. Or what, or whichever one you have, maybe. Then again, I haven't even really completed all the missions. Still have like eight missions left. I haven't even unlocked this mission yet. God damn. Alright. I think it was a drag bat if you let's see. That's still insane. Why do you want to throw like 1.4 million for 10k up? That doesn't seem like... That doesn't seem worth it at all. Next stream, I want you to see the inside of my opera. Sure, we can do that next stream. We have a little bit more time. Just have a regular revenant and URL quest to do. Oh, you're almost done then. I actually have a few weapons to level. Wanna do one more? We just do a 6-wave run. And then everything should be leveled up to max. If everyone is down, I guess. Because I don't think Apollo can do the survival, so... Still trying to... Yeah, on top of that, that's also a chance for doing the Kara and Nero. Not doing K-Drive bullshit and tired of status. That's fair, that's fair. I haven't even started on the K-Drive yet. I don't even think I have a K-Drive actually. I have some parts of it, but I haven't crafted one. Right? Yeah, I haven't crafted one. Let's we just do one more.
Sector is under control. Resistance crushed.
Last night I got my last weapon for daily login. Oh, sorry. Which weapon did you get? How many days is that actually? You have one of them from Fortuna. Like, to be fair, all those bounty missions can be really annoying sometimes. 600, god damn. I'm only on like day 52, 53. 900?
This is a stress test. Destroy all specimens.
And tell me I gotta buy a Mirage Prime at base price.
This chaos, the true nature
Well, to be fair, you could also get really lucky by doing random relics. And hopefully someone have like just a Mirage laying around and you get like the drops. I have the normal K-Drive, yeah. I have the... where is it? I can't use it in here. I have the normal K-Drive thing you can use, but I don't have my own K-Drive, which you can level up. I guess that's what I meant. Actually 700. That's wild. I'm so bad at dodging those. I try to dodge and apparently I just jump back. I'm getting too used to using Revenant. Are you using Gara? Is that Gara? That's not Gara. It is Gara. Oh, you have a nice skin then. Oh, I see. Oh, you have the other skin, yeah. Nice. Yeah, actually that's true, yeah. Changing to operator will like save me on that. I also have to get my corrosive kills here. Getting too used to one can mess you when you go into muscle. Yeah, that is true. I definitely feel that. Especially when you have like these stats. if it wanna load. Like, when you have 53% on Revenant, that is definitely some muscle memory you have to change. Then again, like, it's only 154 hours. Turns around and kept using the wrong ability. But that's a thing too, yeah. I should actually have modded her, so I have a little bit more health instead. I noticed that too. Sometimes I just, like, I click my 2 without thinking about it, just because I think, like, Mesmo Shield. And I don't have a Mesmo Shield on. Wait, that's a shield. Oh. My most used frame is Octavia. Right. That's a fun frame to have. Ooh, wait, what is that? Do you do more damage throughout your thing on that thing? Trauma? I like it. That I guess it's the Gouda run, right? Yeah, you like a huge screen up in front of yourself. Does that do more damage? Gouda actually looks really nice. Wow, the Gouda something. Especially with like the bloody effect on. I think it reflects damage. Oh, I see, I see. Like a shield. Basically like, what is it called? Blackjack from Rainbow Six Siege. It can store damage and throws at AoE. Oh, okay, okay. Well, that seems nice actually. I have many frames, I need to get both, but on the missions, got it. I should also actually take a day where I just only try and get like all the normal frames instead of doing prime frames. I jumped a bit too high. Just standing in here having fun. Oh, we have Titania Prime on the way too. That's gonna be nice with the Razor Blitz. I actually think I have the Razor Blitz. Prime is better than normal, true, but you have to have all the normal frames later on because certain reasons. Definitely like a good amount of them. Also, one of my goals for the game is actually like I wanna get like all the frames in the game. Prime or not prime, just anything basically. Gotcha, yeah.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Yeah, exactly. I want to do that, but I also want to get like just have all the frames.
Do not weep for these creatures.
Because it's gonna be, that's one of my goals for the game, I guess. Savagov's gonna be a shed. To be fair, the frames that are gonna be really bad at farms, I might just do a lot of like prime stuff and just sell it. That seems like one way to do it. Oh, what does my 4 do? Artemis bow. Oh, now I have a... Oh, I see. Ooh, wait. Do I shoot 4 of the same arrow now? Noise arrow? Sleep arrow. Oh, that's interesting. But yeah, especially for a farm like Savagov, maybe it'd be worth it just to buy him with plat. But then again, it depends. If I'm gonna spend like 10 hours on it, maybe we will think about that at that point. It can become amazing, void trace, everything. Ooh! What is the worst frame to farm in the game, actually? The worst of the worst. Which just overall takes the most time. Caliban? Ordis Prime. Interesting. Caliban. What do we do to get him? Let me see. I don't even... Caliban. Who is that frame? Oh, wait. We... They're alive here? Well, that's an interesting looking frame. That looks way different than many of the other frames, actually. Oh, he is... Yeah, okay, he is kind of a sentient frame. I see. That makes sense. Gauda is actually sick. I like the look of Gauda. I haven't tried her yet. I actually do want to get her at some point. Grendel can be annoying too. So Grendel on that one. Hildren too, maybe. The piece changes every 2 hours. Caliban shows up. Oh, okay. I see. So just annoying farms. Gotcha. I'm taking damage. I should definitely have modded my Ira. Hilton only from Explorer. I might go take a nap after this. Alright. I think I will just keep going for wave 6 and then maybe we can do that steel power survival afterwards. I'd be down for that. Usually still need to do several more for the isopath. So definitely, like, it's a random RNG if you actually get the right things you need for him, and then on top of that it's bounties, which can be even more annoying. No sleep, GoPro. Yeah. I definitely see how Caliban can be one of the more annoying ones then, for sure. Do something, cat. Do something. Just standing here. But that's not my cat. I got debated by my own cat. Wild. Farms can go fast if you do, but unfortunately, yeah. Then you don't get the bonus loot and everything. I guess the best way would just be get a crew that actually want to farm it. And then do it that way. Verona can be pretty long, make it. But the pity system makes it a breeze. Wait, wasn't Verona the first one you have the... God. Oh, that's only a wave 4. Never mind. I actually don't feel like Citrine was too bad. It becomes annoying over some time, but yeah. Verona farm is super annoying with Public's one. It's the wolf. Oh, I see. The Warframe. I know some people use that at some point. Going really fast around the map, so... That's an interesting frame. That was a lot of kills. People trying to extract early, splitting squad. Ah, yeah. Okay, so that is probably the best idea would be go with a pre-made squad. For sure, it sounds like that. How does the pity system work on Verona though? Like, I know in Citrine you get the items to straight up buy stuff. Wait, I don't even need to do this anymore. I can use my frame instead. God damn it. On steel buff stuff and acolyte on tracks and all that, it's fun. In a pre-made, it would be fun, yeah. Fun. People often. I feel like I have been kind of lucky having my stream and the amazing chat. Because when we're talking about like, we usually just do like everything in squads from the chat, and that works out really well. I haven't really felt like the pain of being in like a real public squad yet, where it was actually like annoying. Or because someone will fuck something up and it wouldn't work. Just one fucks up. Yeah. Usually I'm the leader in like the extraction ones either. So that makes it a little bit easier. The worst part is, I guess, is when a host is leaving early. Because then you also get extraction early and host migration. I feel like though, on PC, host migration isn't too bad, but I would definitely think like on console that is gonna be way worse. Because on PC, you will kind of loot or load in and out fast enough that there isn't hopefully not gonna be too many problems. But if you're on console or other like where the loading might be a little bit more slow, that is definitely gonna be rough. Because then you might lose out on loot and stuff like that because it's just gonna kick you instead. I played with some YouTube, or someone I noticed is a YouTube content creator who extracted early, so I don't think being a streamer is a great thing, yeah? Depends, I guess it depends on the person. But I usually go in with pre-made groups, and don't extract early, so... I know if you have a 1 next to your name, don't extract early. I unsubscribed after that. Understandable. That's a shitty move though. Like, fair enough, I understand like some people extract early if you're not the host. Like if you're just waiting and people are not like, or you have to go or something like that. But if you are the host, you have everyone on you, and if you extract early, you have like it's your fault that people lose their loot. And so on. You have responsibilities. You have war. No, that must be leveled up now. God damn it. No neuropics. Alright. I need more coffee, I'm gonna die.
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
Let's see. So steel puff survival. Which one are you thinking about, Marcus?
The sanctuary will go on without you.
You get the item to drop when you're not paying attention, that is true. At some point I will have to just go in myself too, I think. Just do nukes, and I can, I guess, help people level up at the same time. Because I will have to go for loot instead. That doesn't sound too bad, actually. Alright. Thanks for the runs, Apollo. Hopefully that helped a bit. Overrun can be kind of annoying. I'm gonna look. Alright. Thanks for the look, and have a good one, Apollo. Let me see. Overrun? I have no clue where I got this from. Ira can also level up with stealth affinity bonus kills. Or does that actually give more affinity when you do stealth kills? Do you even have any? I have a lot of mods. Holy shit. Oberon and Ash were a little annoying. Gotcha. Oricon Soul time or Profit Taker? I haven't unlocked Profit Taker, but I'm down for Oricon Souls. I am broke on those, to be fair. Let's see. When you're on stealth and one-shot unalerted enemies, you maintain a bonus up to 5x affinity. Oh. Alright. Hurricane Cells. Bet anyone got DPS? Let's see. The only problem, I don't think I have anything that is like Steel Path viable, really. DPS wise. But I can definitely be a Necros or Korra if you want to get more drops. These are the lats I miss. Is it? Do I have enough damage on it? I guess I might, yeah. Where's my alright. Fair. Fair. The annoying bit much just emanates by missions to suck at it. I guess I would say Wukong and Ira is probably from what I heard. Wisp, I'm gonna do... I will have some... I can go Necros, but I'm gonna have a little bit hard time surviving. But I will try and stand back and be alive, I guess. I should definitely upgrade my Necros even more then. Oh, you get Mesmer Shields to teammate. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, you have that augment. I have to get that too. That's a really nice augment for sure. Yeah, this is probably one of the most annoying infested salvage. The normal Niddish, yeah. Luckily we have the prime version. The core Niddish is really like anything infested or hive related is so annoying. Alright, we have one more spot if anyone wanna join for some Steel Path survival thing. Do we have a Korra that wanna join maybe? Then we have a Wisp, Revenant, and a Korra and a Necros. That might work. Have one more slot. Wonder Hydroid? Hydroid would also make bonus loot, but is he... Yeah, sure, we can do that. That's bonus loot on top, yeah. What's your in-game name? Mikazuki. Jerky. Hydroid is like... He does make bonus loot, but it is a fun frame. You can still join if you want to. We have one more slot. The Mesmer Shield thing is gonna be really nice. I have to get that augment for my own Revenant too. That is a really nice support augment for Mesmer, especially when you are not like. Wait, I'm changing this build up. Yeah, sure, fair. Oh, you have that skin to a Revenant too. Nice. Getting Slim makes me want to kill myself. Oh, that's gonna be rough. You have to look up in the sky. That's weird to find. Normally, hopefully you have someone you're leveling with, right, Liam, that will help you mark it, but otherwise, yeah. But how are you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. We did the earlier stream instead because I don't know when I'm getting home later tonight, so this will work a little bit better. So yeah, how are you doing, Liam? The ruined the niche of the use of the hybrid augment. That's... Oh, did they really? That's interesting. Just need one. You have to do. You know how to get them, right? You have to go do. What's it called? The vaults in Diamos, and then you have to look in like the big rooms, look up in the sky, and they should be floating around. They nerfed it really hard. Such. But you wanna come anyways, Mikosugi? We have a slot for Steel Puff if you're down. Be nicer to have a full group instead of like getting one rando, I guess. Hey, good. I just hit me up with your in-game name and I invite you. Yo, what's up, Green Knights? We farming Arkansas? Yeah, I think. I don't have the Profit Taker, so I still have to work on the Profit Taker stuff. Got you. Let me put it on friends only so it doesn't... I think it's on friends only, yeah. How do you make your ship look like that? Having a teleporter and move it to the nav? That is something you unlock later on into the game. A little bit spoiler. But if you keep on going in the game and you do some story missions, you will unlock it later on. After New War, yeah. Arkansas only have like 20 left. I have 5 Arkansas left. I'm having a hard time here. I can't even make any Arkansas weapons. That is a rough one.
While a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start. The infested are releasing toxic spores.
Oh, I see. Mesmer Shield 5. Is the highest amount 5, or is there like something else to it? Or is it just straight up with the mod? I don't remember. Five Mesmer Shield. I don't remember if the augment basically makes it only 5, or if it's depending on how you... What's it called? Most is 5, gotcha. Can't even see any enemies coming. Five to allies. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm guessing. So you're talking about Pro himself? I see. So what is the drop chance actually on Arkansas? Normally? Oh, I should have the resource booster, goddammit. Let me get a little bit of energy back. The Oricon cells is, you have the normal ones and then you have the upgraded ones. But you need to have Oricon cells for basically anything in the game, which is like prime related or frame related. Yeah, prime frame related and then prime weapons. Oricon cells is gonna be used a lot on those. Oh, we have one over here somewhere. And with Necrosis can vary. Oh yeah, that's true. You get from each body part dismembered. So if you use only slash damage, you have a chance. How many times can a body actually be cut up? Like how many different pieces is that gonna be? Because it's for each piece of the body you have a chance of dropping some bonus chains of loot. They nerfed it down. Oh, okay. Focus on midsection shorts. Gotcha. I think, yeah, last time I heard about it, it was just like any body part, basically.
Life support has arrived.
So they nerfed that. Gotcha. So only what you may call this big body parts, I guess. How long do you normally actually do a farm for Oricon cells? Just until you don't want to do it anymore, or how does this work? Or is that point where you're like, okay, now it's a reset, I guess? Haven't farmed for Oricon cells in a good amount of time. Headshot the main body can disintegrate for 2 drop rolls. Gotcha. Yeah, just when we get bored. Gotcha, gotcha. Ooh, Oricon cells. I actually feel like this goes pretty fast, even if I don't have anything that helps with my resource rate, other than Necros, I guess. Because you're using Verona. Yeah, I have to too. If you have the resource booster, what is it called? The double drop thing? So you basically get double amount of resources. That is probably one of the first things I might want to buy when I get to farm platinum. Just to stack that out, so I have like... Be amazing to have like 90 days plus worth of like... double resources. Forever double resources, basically. That is a future goal. Also have double chance. Oh, nice. Oh, you have that. Cool. Yeah. I'm not even hitting him. Oh yeah, we're also getting steel essence. Oh, that's actually nice. I need that.
The raid is off to a successful start.
And motivated by double? No, it's just nice to be able to, like, it feels like, for me, it feels like an upgrade. Kind of like you get a better frame type of stuff. You get an upgrade and now suddenly you have double resources. Feels like a stepping stone in the game. So things gonna feel more motivated to get. What are unfired items? Oh, that one, that is what's it called? You get arcanes of those. So in Steel Path, every time you kill an Acolyte or a Shadow, whatever you want to call them, there's 2 Oricons here. Or not. Somewhere around here. I don't know how to mark it. Yeah. They can also give you extra. Yeah, that's true. The high, what is it? The high, I think we talked about that at some point. The highest amount you can get is like 32% more drops or something. of charm if you get really lucky and everything stacks. That's insane. Because I get sleepy as soon as I get a blessing, like I need a 3-hour nap. Oh, that is a thing, yeah. I feel like every time I get the blessing, I kind of need it. I have to go. It is like such a bad timing, and when you just get random blessing, it's like not the ones you need. There's some weird blessing RNG, to be fair. But yeah, as Drexus says, after you finish the mission, you will see what the loot is in the unidentified stuff. I'm always surprised by how easy infested are. Even on Steel Path. If you have a resource booster, you get to, if you have the cat bug at the same time, you get to 4 or 8. The buff lasts for how long actually? As soon as you say that, all the magnetic drugs and toxic I cannot show up. That is the great timing, yeah. Oh, that was not the ability I wanted to use. So now we have the harder enemies. Nice. I think does corrosive actually work on these? Decently. Eight minutes in. I love the wisp speed boost. Everything just feels way nicer being able to like run around a little bit faster. I'm at 4 reconciles. That is almost a new frame. You have to have 5 per frame, I think. Just have the loot run. Also Endo 200. Would you be able to nuke frame this actually? Yo, what's up zombie? Welcome back. Good afternoon, how are you doing? Try to do Helene Saturn defense mission when you see it as a fisher, easy reconciles and other good drops. Oh, that's true, and it's a fisher on top then. Okay, I have to try and remember that. That definitely seems like a nice way to do it. Your stuff okay? Doing good, kind of bored these days. That's good to hear. And yeah, I'm doing great. I just a lot of stuff to see to over the past few days. Also today I have some stuff to do later on, which is why the stream is a little bit earlier today. I have to go do an interview with someone, so that's gonna be fun. Which also means I have to pull my whole setup down basically, so I have to get my webcam and other stuff, because I use like the webcam I use right now I have to use for like recording. Then I think one of my friends will bring a mic and everything, and we have to set up like a whole like mini home studio at this place. So that's gonna be interesting. Not a job interview, it's more like a interview for like a web documentary, which we might be a little late on, so that's not great, but now we have to stress a little bit over it. So we have to do like this, I don't know, it's gonna be like a web documentary on like the life of being a tour manager. There's Origin Soul somewhere around there. So I wonder how interesting that's gonna be. The life of a tour manager or a big DJ. I'm surprised this weapon is actually doing something good. Even if it isn't really upgraded at all. Pretty interesting, I would assume. Sure it is, but like, there's still like... we also know him personally, so we also kind of know like a little bit of behind the story of why it wasn't that great, which is sad, and we have to kind of make it a good thing. So there's like a little bit of like... we have to try and take the good things out of it.
Clem!
Samsk, thank you for the follow and welcome to. Is it considered rude due to diligence to Google your interviewer and analyze the LinkedIn profile? They don't have a LinkedIn profile at the moment. I'm pretty certain they don't actually. But I wouldn't say that, yeah.
Clem!
Back research is always great. And Mikazuki, thank you for the follow too. Welcome to the community. Also, we have a Discord if you haven't heard about it. Remember to join that. I guess it depends. Journalism is kind of like just a rude business in total, but... the problem is doing back-end research to actually know what to ask as questions, but it depends. I guess if you use it for like bad term questions, it is really rude, but like... you still have to do research. We weren't like... we are lucky we know the person personally, so we can just ask, if anything. But we also know like which things we can't ask about, because there's like NDA stuff and everything, of course. They were asked about their employment history at several other positions in another few years. That seems like a little bit... I guess it really depends on what the interview was about, but that seems a little bit personal. Like, if you're coming to ask and then just beginning to rip into the history of other like workplaces, let's see, yeah. Especially if it isn't for like a job interview and stuff like that, where it's actually useful information, I guess. But I guess it also depends on... everyone has their own ethics, like opinion of like what is right and what is wrong, so... which you also kind of have to try and follow, because everyone is gonna be different. Some people would be okay with it, and some people would absolutely not be okay with it at all. Which is a good idea to ask before doing the interview, like if there's things that you wouldn't want to talk about. Hey man, can you help me? Where can I farm Saku components? Easy, KKKK. You farm Saku components on... I guess you farm Saku the blueprint stuff on DMers bounties, and then you have to get Profit Taker to farm his, like, some of his crafting pieces. So do blueprints I have. Alright, so you have to do you have Profit Taker unlocked?
The longer you fight, the more successful we...
Because you have to get the Profit Taker, which is basically you have to be Fortuna rank 5, which is probably the hardest part about getting Saku, I would imagine. So that might be a little bit hard. I did 5 right now. I don't know what the other pieces are. I don't have Saku myself. I'm still pretty new to the game, to be fair. But I want to get Saku too. I just don't remember his crafting components. I only know about the... I only remember in my head about the Profit Taker stuff. But I haven't even unlocked that myself, so... Maybe someone in the chat knows a bit more about it. We're looking for someone with more stability, or really, so how did you meet your qualification? Yeah. Zachary is the ultimate AFK frame. Cool. What's up, fun? How are you doing? Welcome back. That's a nice timing to have it. Don't forget to hit the follow button. Voice. We're actually at... Oh, nice. We are at 17 minutes. And 5 Oracle cells. Wait, did I die? I died. God damn it. My bad. Trying to read chat and also survive is not always the greatest combi. But yeah, how was everyone doing? I actually think that was the reason with the AFK frame stuff. That was actually the reason why beforehand that I wanted to get him. I saw like a video of someone doing AFK steel path stuff. I was like, I want to do that. When I basically started out the game. Apparently it doesn't really work like that. You can't just get a frame out of nowhere. I don't have steel path. You have to unlock all things, all the star chart nodes to unlock steel path. But to be fair, I didn't even begin playing steel path. Or I haven't even really begun actually playing steel path at all yet. This is the first time I'm actually just doing like, or one of the first time doing a little bit of survival steel path stuff. Otherwise I only have like maybe 10 steel path maps done. But my damage might actually be good enough now to be able to do steel path. There's no true AFK, that is true though. But I guess AFK like, you don't have to, you can sit and don't really touch your keyboard half the time. There's a few to do that with. Wukong mains in shamble because they can't make a sandwich while looting. We have an Orkin somewhere around here. What's up, Grilldex Gaming? How you doing? Actually, I kind of want to get Wukong Prime though. Wukong seems like, I really enjoy like the normal version of Wukong, but I kind of want to have some more energy on him. I only have his normal frame at the moment. So still working on it. But yeah, good afternoon to all the new people that joined. Hopefully everyone is doing great. Jamie, you're riding with the Fenimore? I actually just got the Fenimore like 3 days ago. So I'm still working on leveling it up. I just made it to the thing where I have to do headshots. At the moment. I'm only like Incarn rank 2 with it at the moment. We basically just got the evolution today on it. Otherwise I'm doing my Latom at the moment. I'm trying to get free of the Incarn weapons. So I can actually begin getting the 2000 crit thing. On the, what is it called? 2000% extra damage thing. The last Incarn upgrade. I actually enjoy the Incarn weapons a lot. They're quite nice. Disintegrate, Dispel, Necro sitting on a Wisp node is the closest thing to AK utility your squad can protect you while making his damage. That doesn't seem too bad actually. Fenimore, Cruxy, Hexado. Status chance per... Oh, and it's the first roll. Oh, that's an interesting one. That's an interesting first rune, with no rerolls on it. Nice. If they mess with the Incarn adapter weapons in terms of ribbons, I'd be so mad. I feel like... I don't think that's gonna happen at the moment, at least. Because now they have like everything piled up into, I guess, the Duviri things that is coming out. So I feel like that's... But then again, I guess like things is gonna... I don't know if they... I don't know DE that well, so I don't know if they're gonna like rebuff things to Duviri or the other way around. Yoink, thank you. Like imagine if they ribbons the positive for the Paris and get that staining. That is interesting. Do a quick steel path incursions if anyone want to join. Departing in 2. I kind of want to join, but we are doing Hurricane Farm right now. I haven't done my things yet today. Nah, just keep going. I don't know how long I have to get going and not that long. I have to at least take a shower before actually going into the city, and that's gonna take like, with the drive and everything, it's gonna take around an hour to get into the town. I also have to like take my whole setup down with my camera and some other things, and then put it in the car and get ready to run. Which is also why I streamed earlier instead of later. That's gonna be so annoying getting home like really late and then having to set my whole setup up and stream. I'd rather just get home and relax. In 6 months to a year, you see the distribution ships and the weapon becomes more popular. Interesting. Want to wrap this up at 30? If we... Oh, that's true, yeah. Let's do that. Let's go for 30 minutes and then we can watch the trailer for the Duviri that is gonna drop soon. And I will probably run after the trailer. I have to go there. That is the thing, Duviri being roguelike. But then again, it's more like... I feel like Duviri is gonna... From what it seems like, it's gonna be more like melee focused with like your drifter. And not so much like your Warframe. So that is gonna be interesting to have a look at and how that's gonna work. But I guess we can't really say anything before we actually know how the system works. And what's up, Icon Missing? How are you doing? Good afternoon. Doing Steel Path? Yeah, we're farming for Hurricane South at the moment. So just running around and hopefully getting some Hurricane Souls. At least now I can make 2 new frames. I'm like completely broke on it. Wish I could play more Warframe in a game called Warframe. That's a fair assumption. I feel like, to be fair, the Duviri is definitely just a playtest of how their Soul Frame game is gonna work. Which is a really amazing way of testing that. Like how the combat and everything's gonna work and just putting it in Warframe instead as a playtest. And making it a whole update. That's the best idea they can. But that also means they actually have to work on it. Yeah, we're doing Arkansas for it now, bro. We have gotten 12 so far. If any consolation to you, I just got done with a 3-hour Steel Path mission on Jupiter. Nice. You're insane with your long goes of missions. Kuba missions and Steel Path stuff. It's insane. A 3-hour mission. Holy shit. Good job on that though. Hopefully you got some nice things. You're using Vault? No. Right now I'm using Necros. Also close to dying. I don't have Warframe. I have the normal Vault at the moment. And I don't think we have a Vault in here. We have a Wisp, Revenant, and Verona.
They could not do this without you.
Got Rhino? Nice. Congrats on that. he has some, I think it's his ability called Brawl, which is really nice. But Rhino is definitely a way tankier frame at the beginning of the game, which can be nice. A little bit more survivability, I guess. Oh, he's 8 steel path. Nice. I'm using Warframe for steel path, such addicting frame of play. I just got her. We actually just earlier today we leveled her up to 30. Warframe, so she is in our arsenal now. Now I just have to learn how to play her, I guess. Still a bit confused about her abilities. I like you can like throw your arrows around and actually control them, which is kind of cool. And yeah, no problem with spangs. So one more Arclight and out? Sure, let's do that. Also, Zombie, can you plug the... I have to use my PR manager here. Can you plug the Discord? Because why not? How many you got in 25 minutes? Thank you, thank you. We have the Discord too. Remember to join that if you need anything, or if you want to join the community, feel free to join it. I wonder if I can make like... I know there's like you can add different roles on Twitch. I wonder if like there's a PR manager thing. I have after until... Oh, still got 25? Oh, it's gonna drop at half. Gotcha. I don't think so, but I can play later if you're up for it. I might not be on later today. First tomorrow, because I have something IRL stuff I have to go do. So yeah, we have to. I think after the trailer drops, I have to get going. So we're gonna finish up with watching the Duviri trailer, and yeah, then I will jump off. And I have to actually get into the rhythm of trying to raid someone, so let's try that today. I haven't tried that before. I still don't understand how that system really works. Seems like a fun way to do it. Wait, the Duviri trailer is actually out? It's gonna drop in like 25 minutes apparently. There's a premiere on it. So that's gonna be interesting. See the real trailer for the stuff. My vote is getting delayed again. Duviri trailer? The Duviri trailer is the next big update to Warframe, which is gonna come out next week or next week again, or if, as Icon is saying, they will delay it, then it's probably gonna come out later. But as they are dropping the trailer today, I guess they are fairly certain that the update is gonna drop like next week or next week again. Then again, there could be like a big joke at the end where it just says it was only the trailer coming out in April, and then and then the next one is gonna come out in like, oh yeah, Duviri drops in December instead. Yeah, trailer will probably have the date. I think they only said like something like it's gonna probably come out in April. I think they actually said it's gonna come out in April, yeah. But we just don't know the date exact. Just wreck the pool and then, yeah. We're just opening up so you can go in there and you can't do anything, but it's gonna come out in TennoCon. Why can't I hurt this guy? We can keep going if you guys want. If it's there's still like 20 minutes for it to drop. Are we out?
Successful we will be.
Depends on you guys. I don't mind either way. I don't even have my disintegrate up anymore. God damn it. That was a Sefner, actually. Oh, okay, that's why it didn't take any damage. Gotcha. But yeah, I appreciate the steel pop run. That was nice. Getting like 13 and I guess 26 if you have the resource thing on. If they don't deliver Duviri on time, they might lose people being interested in Xenogon. Oh, that's true, yeah. Survival is comfier. I like survival. Survival is pretty comfier.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
A lot of primary dexterity. Interesting. Can celebrate a hype train if it never leaves the station. True. Do you want the Mesmo shield augment? Sure. Wait, how do you actually get it? I don't... Is it in...
These will feed the
Mess... Oh, it is in... No, that's Mesa. I don't think I can buy it, right?
Can do for you.
No. But yeah, Riminator, I would really appreciate that if you have extra one. Sure. But yeah, so you guys are gonna get kicked, I think, right? Nice Arkansas? Yeah, that was really nice. All updates aside, where the fuck is my Serikov skin? Fair. But yeah, I really appreciate that. And as my common courtesy is, here you go, a broken necromech frame. Or Mesmer shield, thank you so much. That is really appreciated. Oh, this is my dojo. Nice. Oh, my dojo's thingy thing. Nice dojo. Thank you. I haven't done much to it. I just joined the big dojo thing. But yeah, they actually, I was surprised how like well people are actually making their different dojos and how different some of them are. You can trade platinum? Yeah, you can. But yeah, thank you so much. That was really appreciated, Ruminator. I appreciate that a lot. Playing with randos is a curse, you should know that. At some point I have to farm Savagov, that's gonna be amazing. Put on the IKEA frame. Do we have... I actually haven't seen an IKEA frame yet. But now that's actually an interesting idea. Making an IKEA frame. Just have to have a really bright blue and yellow. And then you have to build it yourself. As a courtesy. IKEA frame is also a yeah, that's actually gonna be both of them. Ukraine and IKEA frame in one. A dual frame. But yeah, you can basically anything you can buy in the marketplace. That is because you can also trade platinum here. Also, right now I have a 70% off, which is really nice. But yeah, you can either buy platinum or you can get loot and sell that for platinum. Let me leave out to the arbiter. Let me see, where is it on YouTube? Let me find that. Warframe, which like... If I go here, which like thing is it gonna be on? Which channel? Warframe Duviri? Oh, I can't. Play Warframe maybe? Upcoming. 3:30. Oh, this one. Warframe Duviri Paradox official cinematic trailer. Coming soon to you all. In 14 minutes. Interesting. Does your console to the right have a cooler countdown? This one? Or this one? Maybe community? No. Oh, that's... Okay. Yeah. That isn't really a countdown. But I have to stream up now. So 14 minutes is gonna pop. That's gonna be nice, and we have to watch that. Let me change back to normal frame camera. They usually do their stream countdown there. Yeah, but I guess this is not a their stream. This is like a release of the trailer thing, maybe? Wait, can you buy a Veska Kavat starter kit? That's the vampire cat, right? Oh, it is. Is this the cat that regens? Like if it dies, it's just gonna respawn? Or is that only the one you... Or is that only the one you get on demos? I keep forgetting. You usually do countdown for a few things. Ah, gotcha. I thought it was only the Prime streams, I guess. Oh, that's only the pens for Valve thing. Okay. Oh, the Vespa can revive you when you go down. Interesting. Alright, which frame should we work on after this actually? Your Sentinel can do the same. Does you oh, I didn't actually know you said... I guess, yeah. You have the Sentinel revive too. I should actually get the last part of Hildren and sell the whole set. That's 80 plat. For one set piecemeal. Do you have Protea? Yeah, I do. We got Protea in like 2 hours last week. That was really nice. Nice, and where Vesma can pop out and revive her. Oh, that's a nice combo then. Yeah. Only need the Neuropics. Still working on Mag Prime and Rhino Prime. Oh, I see. Sacrifice. Gotcha. Regen. That's itself. Or primed. Oh, I see, I see, I see. We even have Mirage, 2 pieces of her. Oh, Nova Prime maybe. Also Next Prime actually. Next Prime also was 1 away. We have a lot of frames we could actually begin working on soon. Like where we only need 1 piece. Octave. Oh, Octavia, I need the Octavia Prime piece or blueprint also. We almost have a full Revenant too. And Rhino Prime. We have a full Rhino Prime. We only need his blueprint. Let me actually start crafting this. I don't know why I haven't done that. Rhino Prime. Rhino Prime. And Rhino Prime. So now we just need his blueprint. That should match up with like maybe when this is done actually. Oh, that's really nice though. It's always the rare though. Yeah, that's true. But still nice to have a few frames to like have on the to-do list. Wukong would also be nice having the Prime version and Vod Prime too. 93 damage reduction. Damn. Oh, these are the things you need for Sakura. Wait, I don't have his systems? I thought I got his systems like a few days ago. The Gyromag system. Your Nidus is gonna be insane. I wonder, what is the highest amount of like damage reduction you can actually get to? Like, is there anyone that has like a build that is like, this is the most insane Nidus build, I guess? 95? And then its diminishing return is just like stupidly. Gauss gets 100%? Really? I'm feeling lazy on PC. If you farm a second mag set, I trade you a Wukong set. Alright. Seems nice. I'll let you know if I get an extra set then. 100% invulnerable. I guess that's also... 100% invulnerable is just gonna be like... Revenant. Actually, did we even plug in the other thing on Nidus? I don't think we did. Trumpy boy? I'm not gonna remove my cyst. Didn't we get another blue one? We did. Draxus, what was the things you recommended? Armor now? So we get health regen and then armor straight up.
I cannot explain it, operator. As you know, I have sustained memory system damage. Ordis recommends leaving at
150 armor. What does that actually go for? I can't see. Energy max 50, armor, health regen, health. Definitely seems like armor is the way to go, yeah. Alright. Taking armor, embed. Gonna hit 1400 then. You want at least 3 armor, alright. Gotcha, gotcha. Gauss mod. A 300% duration. God damn. How long would that actually make you? So you can run for... Drain per second. Oh, that's drain. Oh, I can't. It doesn't even show the duration thing. 30 seconds. This is a nice Gauss. Damage reduction 100%. Is it random though? With your kinetic armor? Like it goes from 26 to 100. So I'm guessing it's random, yeah. Funny enough, Savagov came out the same day as my birthday. Nice. That is the timing. Shiba is also selling blue shards for the Carl mission this week as well. So if you want to get another... Oh wait, I don't think I have that though. It depends on the battery charge. Gotcha, so that's the special thing with him. Gotcha. I don't think I'm high enough level actually to buy the things.
See anything you like the look of?
I'm not. I need level 5. I'm 4. I could get to level 5 though. I haven't done the weekly yet. I will do the weekly probably maybe when I get home. Maybe off stream. So yeah. So I have a little bit to do. Then I should be able to get it tomorrow. I actually like this blue colors a lot. It looks like the bow is kind of a part of the body, which is kind of interesting. I don't even know which bow I have on. Is that the that's not the Naturuk. Yeah, I just have to do one weekly. Is it the Naturuk? Oh, it's this Xenos. I have to upgrade that actually. Wait a minute. Wait. When is the trailer dropping? In 5 minutes. Do I have that blueprint? Market. Xenos. This one. Now we have it. Upgrading the bow. The last Xenos piece. On Twitch, on YouTube. It is gonna drop on... Let me show you here one moment. Right. Or not. Right here. So they're gonna drop it like in a little bit. So you can basically... let me... I guess I can put a link in here. So this is the link to the YouTube video. Or the premiere thing. And it's gonna drop in 4 minutes. They milk it on Twitch tonight doing prime time. Probably, yeah, they're probably gonna do that for sure. So it's gonna drop in like 3 minutes. I think we're gonna watch it live here on Twitch. Can I even do that? Is that a thing? I guess. Yeah. I'm not big enough to that to be any problem, I hope. Clem. We have the Clems in the chat. Let's go. And if you want to hear Clem, you can hit the follow button and then you might hear Clem. Wait, no! Fuck! I got you. Apparently I don't have the thing on here. Let me re-roll that.
Clem!
Thank you for the follow, Riamator. Apparently I haven't set my alerts up on the React overlay. That's my bad. But thank you for the follow and welcome to the community. Clem Radata. We actually had a few of them. And Marcus, thank you for the follow too. Welcome to the community. We have there's a 20 or 5% chance of getting a Rakata whenever someone follows. Apparently there's variations, so that's nice. Alright. But yeah, I appreciate the follows and welcome too. Let me actually, can I just plop that in here? Add source mirror. Alert. Alert over web. No. What is the thing called? That's not the thing. That is definitely not the main screen, no camera. That's also not the screen. Main. Thank you, my PR manager zombie, for throwing that in there too. Join the Discord if you haven't. Have a little community and also all the notifications and everything about when we are live and whatever we are like that is gonna be in there. Copy. React. Paste. Reference. Now we have it. Full screen handsomeness isn't bad while we wait. Appreciated. Okay, now there should be alert. Let me test.
Clem.
It works. Perfect. Probably a bad area though. Throw it up. But yeah. I appreciate it. Full screen hands. Let's see. It's gonna drop now. So we have to look. Is it? Can I go full screen on this actually? I can't. It should be dropping now. 1 minute. Are we all? We are all watching it live? Yeah. It's gonna drop. When it starts, you can pull. Yeah, I'm gonna pull this full screen. Let me do this. Yoink. So it doesn't like affect too much. I can turn myself small and bigger. That's nice. So we can actually get a full view. I'm gonna pull it up in full screen. Hopefully it's gonna run fine. It's 30. What happens if I reload? Loading. Okay, 15 seconds I guess. They even have their own countdown. Is it too loud? Too loud. 20. This is around the same area as my own mic. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Begin again.
Royal Highness, ladies and gentlemen, and entertainment.
Ooh.
How many times will one dissenter die before accepting their fate? Ladies and gentlemen,
the graphic is kind of weird.
Entertainment. How many times will one dissenter die before accepting their fate?
The graphic seems low on the trailer thing.
Once more, how many times will one fool die? How much will one proud human soul suffer? Before bending a knee to the greatness of their eternal king. Citizens of Duviri, it is a well-known fact to each and every one of us, yes, that the unbent knee must be broken.
That's a drifter. Oh damn. Do we get a date? Do we get a date? Last of Us Warframe Edition. Welcome to the game. You have to ride your horse into the environment and find a little girl and get her through it. We do not get a date. April 26. Did they drop it? 2 weeks. We have a date. Where? Oh. No? Did I? I didn't get a date apparently. April 26. So we did get a date apparently. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. That was actually pretty cool. You missed it while looking at chat. Did I really? I'm a bad reactor. Let me see. Can I watch the trailer alone now? Cannot wait. Yeah, that's nice. The graphic was weird. It felt like mushed.
Once more. How many times will one fool lead to the greatness of their eternal
I guess that's just
king?
a little bit underwhelming, but I still like how you Pedro Pascal is like sniffing the Duviri crack cocaine, basically. Together with the Warframes. This is the trailer, yeah, for the Duviri. You're basically on drugs inside another world. This is what happens when you do drugs. There's a features in the Duviri is cocaine. Cocaine with a little bit of magic mushrooms inside, and you're basically doing it. How much you want to bet that Mesa or any other Warframe ability will target Darwin? That's true. That is. I wonder if that's like, if you just use Mesa's ult in the middle of everything, you will just begin targeting anything. 90% rate. But yeah, Belverf, how are you doing? Welcome back.
Again.
But it is a pretty slow, like, slow trailer, you know? Nothing will target like any other boss. Have to have great aim. Oh, it says it right here. Yeah. Coming April 26. To PC, Steam, Epic Games, PS5, PS4, Xbox X, S, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch. That's awesome. Let's go. April 26. Do I have a date? What's on a Wednesday? No, that's not a Wednesday. That is a Wednesday. No. Something. I don't know. English. 3 weeks, basically. Massive War sound is false advertising. Trailer doesn't make any sense. That is why you have to do this to make... You have to do this to understand how the trailer works. This is basically the feature of this game. That is a Wednesday, gotcha. Thank you. Thank you for helping me there. So this is awesome. A little bit of a slow trailer, but I guess the aesthetic is there. It looks like there's two different worlds though. But that is what makes sense. Like you have here, I don't know, you have like the little puppet show, which kind of is like the same thing. Where everything that happens to the body here, which is kind of the frame that is... He has the mask like... getting connected, controlled inside this body thing.
Proud human soul suffer. Before bending a knee to the greatness of their eternal king.
Where is the place they're showing the puppet show to?
Citizens of Duviri.
Oh, I see, I see.
It is a well-known fact to each and every one of us, yes, that the unbent...
The unbent need to. What faction is these guys from though? So this is a new, this seems like an entirely new faction thing, for sure. I don't feel like I've seen these hats before. And because the Tenno 1, it pulled them to the Tenno. Oh. Then we try to pull them out of the time loot. New peeps, yeah. So we get it looks like we're getting a new faction thing. Sort of related to the Thrax, but not our timeline. Oh, yeah, it could be like void things. I guess everything here should be void related, because how to go to Duviri is gonna be inside your chamber in the Dairyman thing. Oh, sorry, man. Just one area mostly use operator and mini areas for frame to play. Yeah, that's the thing.
That the unbent knee must.
So these are probably gonna be like the challenges you do in the frames, maybe? You do like a puppet show frame thing, maybe? You could get summoned and you go in here and fight with your frame. Or maybe other frames like this too. Which could be related to you choose like 5 frames.
It is a well-known fact.
The worm will be a world boss, like Alien. Yeah, probably.
That the unbent knee
have it here. The small version of the worm.
Broken.
The big things you see in the void. We're gonna fight that, and that seems nice. That actually seems really nice. Wait a minute. You have him here. Let me just do something. Can you me? That is basically the same person. This is Pedro Pascal is basically the 23 person of the year. Like, a minute. Let me see. Is that a better picture? Ah, come on. Okay. We got it. Open new window. I found it. Don't tell me these persons look alike. Like. The Mandalorian? The Mandalorian has joined the Duviri complex. That is gonna be awesome. A little bit of lighting and makeup and we are there. Yeah. If you took the colors here and put them over here, a little bit of Photoshop, you'd be good to go. That's actually wild. That's nice. You have our 3 frames, so you have... Which frame is this? Which frame is this? We have Excalibur and we have... Sefner? No. Which 2 frames are these? This is definitely Excalibur. This is Mesa. And then what about this one? So we basically control frames by sniffing cocaine? Yeah. From what I understand, that is how it works now. So this is a mag. Alright. Are they changing the new starter frames then? Instead of Volt, you will have to choose mag now, maybe? This looks like the 3 starter frames. Maybe they're gonna change that up. Or something. I don't know. Oh, that's Nova. Just wanna play a Stalker. True. That's gonna be interesting. Stalker's gonna be PvP related, so you can invade people's games and kill them. Probably for visual variety. Oh, that's true, that might be something. So Excalibur, Mesa, and Nova. Yeah, Meg is like a galaxy brain, I guess. It's Egghead, Nova. Fair, fair. But we do see... Where is it here? We do see prime frames, or frames on top of the horses. That's probably... Maybe that's gonna be the boss battle. This is basically how the boss battles. Frames too, that's awesome. Suddenly we need to nerf Mesa. Alright, awesome. And apparently you try to save them, gotcha. There's a D again in the clip, we see Excalibur, Mesa, and Nova. Yeah.
Again.
My favorite full version, Warframe edition 2, reflection frame or cube marks. True. This is probably gonna be like the main bad guy then. Which we're gonna have some story or lore behind. They basically start with... Oh! Usual gang slime. You have the same heads on in the start to control you. I wonder if they are controlled too then. Like it basically starts as where it ends. Just with a new person in the same situation. We can customize the horses. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Because like this is the exact same mask, which is basically the one that gets Pedro Pascal inside that area. And then it blocks his nose so he can't sniff any cocaine. Which means he can't take control over his Warframe. So maybe these are drifters too, which are like getting controlled. Or something. I don't know. And I wonder if Pedro is gonna be a character in the game, because he seems like he is on the banner of everything. Real in pre-Hero timeline needs therapy, and we're gonna need the therapist this time around. We sitting here watching all their streams, knowing what's going on. Nice. What's up? How are you doing, Cheryl? Welcome back. Good afternoon. There's a lot of stuff. I'm looking forward to it. I only watched like 1, 2. I watched 2 dev streams, I think. I know what's going on in the game, but the story-wise and everything like that, I'm not too sure. And this is interesting. The gameplay looks really good too, actually. Let's see. Do we have some gameplay here? From the last dev stream. Do they even put those up here? They don't. Yeah. The last dev stream I saw, we got gameplay and everything of it. I don't know. Yeah, I think this was the one. So we have the gameplay showcase here.
This is a open world that lives in its own part of Warframe.
Oh yeah, that's true. They have different phases. You have joy, anger, and like different phases, and that's gonna impact whatever like how the drop rates and combat is gonna be.
And then of course the Duviri experience, which is how we intend the day to perhaps unfold, where someone can be match made and experience all Duviri has to offer. This is a way to persistently progress in all things Duviri.
Yeah, this is gonna be... I'm looking forward to seeing how this starter experience gonna be for new players. Wait, what can you upgrade your horse with? Summon Cave, Cavalier Strength, Steadfast, Dismount, Fast Travel. Interesting. So Fast Travel is gonna be level 5 or 4. Smooth Path, Huff Stomp, Endurance Racer, Unique Identity. Do you have to be rank 8 to be able to customize your pet then? fast travel probably did me flying. Yeah. And herd travel. So there's fast travel and herd travel. Would you be able to fast travel your whole team then? That's interesting. What about the other ones? Cheat death. Tenacity, sharpshooter, precision, born survivor. Just like endure, I see.
Survivability, give yourself more riding.
I need to see what the second one here is. Stranger in black. That might be Stalker. Expanded the arsenal, lucky opener, Warframe, advanced treasure founder, fresh hand, maximal arsenal, Warframe diversity, high value vendor.
Riding tools, give yourself more combat bases.
So that is the one, alright. So you have two opportunities, you have to level that to max, and then you have a chance to getting the Stalker. Stranger in black, so that's the Stalker. At the starting pick for each round, gotcha. Like they showed in their stream, there was a Stalker in it. Swifter, Adrenaline, Deadly There's a lot of different upgrades, like Weapon Master, weapon critical hit chance increased by 20%. This is gonna be interesting, and it's Drifter Bro, Chris.
So let's take a look at your loyal cave. This is something that allows the drifter.
And you have your little like home area customized.
You know, there's a couple tricks up the cave sleeve. You know, you can customize your drifter because this is the Duviri paradox. The drifter.
I wonder how much different stuff there's gonna be, like customizable stuff with the drop.
The drifter is able to do something that players.
There's definitely gonna come a lot of like different things with the drifters. Also, that weapon looks awesome.
Variety of stances. These stances
the Ascertain.
will be ways you'll unlock.
I'm just fearing that it's gonna be buggy as Railjack. That is a problem, but I feel like I feel like they might actually
if I do not own a Warframe,
work a little bit more on this than the other thing, because this is basically a playtest of Soulframe. So I feel like they will try to get this to work as well as they can, and then they will implement it into the other game. Let's trust in that, or hope, I guess. Weapon crit is going to be inconsistent if you only have 4 random weapons to pick from. That is true. But it is like an overall 20% extra crit rate just seems nice. The issue is that each feature update might break Duviri content. The only thing I have a little bit more trust in is that this is gonna be the new player experience. So hopefully that would also mean this is something they're gonna evolve more onto for the next things. Because they basically made this for new players too, which is something they haven't done at all in a good amount of time, as I can recognize it. Like, I just got thrown into a game, I didn't know what to do. So that's why you lose. I guess that's also, getting 8 players into like a raid is definitely a bit of mix match of like nerfs and buffs, because now you have 8 players buff and you have 4 player buff. That's a system in its whole that's just gonna break no matter what. Because if this is just like infinite roguelike stuff, it doesn't matter if something is broken, that is just a feature kind of a thing. Because it's just, everyone is gonna be different either way, so you might actually just get a really broken one out of nowhere. We've seen 3 new drifter sets, and our operator sets will be coming to the drifter. Ooh. So a lot more customizable stuff. Oh, that's nice. Looking forward to that. Warframe only has features, never works. That is true. There's nothing called a bug, it's the new feature. Or feature. That is true, that is true.
It will also 15 just
like this. You can definitely make a stupid strong build if you get lucky and get all the right ones. Like, if you have ever played a roguelike, you know, luck is a big factor if you're gonna do well or not. Like, if you keep getting frost stuff on top of frost stuff, you can definitely get a really broken build out of nowhere, where you are basically invulnerable and can't die, and you do 1,000,000 damage. Like, casting ability staggers nearby enemies, and then you have something that means you can cast a ability every second, and suddenly you can infinite stagger stuff. That is basically how roguelikes works. So I feel like this system is gonna be harder to break, but that is just my own opinion, because roguelikes is just like that.
Crazy upgrades that only exist.
Like, this can almost work
we'll start
perfectly outside of Warframe as its own.
Let's go. We're gonna do.
But I guess we have to look at when everything actually drops. Also, the environment looks really nice.
So Megan and I just finished our first objective.
Force inflicted status effects have a chance to spread the status effects to enemies within 5 meters. That seems... Close concentration seems really OP too. Melee kills restores 10% shield. Enemies within 10 meters become slowed.
We get to pick our...
And you even have rerolls.
So we can continue making our build. Our next step is combat, so let's... So
I'm looking forward to it.
We get to pick another decree.
Instincts and common degree.
So this is a better...
This is gonna be awesome. For sure. 28 or 26. What was it? 26? 26th of April. We have Duviri dropping. Gonna be awesome. But I have to go now. I have to go do an interview with someone. So anyways, thanks for watching today. If you haven't, remember to follow. Also, you can join the Discord for when the next stream is gonna be. We have like everything there. We also... Let's start a heated discussion of how Duviri is gonna be when that drops. But yeah, it's gonna be fun when that drops. I will be streaming hopefully all the days up until that point, and then of course we're gonna continue on in Duviri. So that's gonna be fun. I'm hoping Duviri might encourage more builds and weapon diversity because of the randomness of what is used. See, that is, yeah, I feel like that's gonna be fun to see how building gonna implement together with like the build diversity of like, because I feel like you have to build certain builds different if you're gonna do that. Because now you might have like, let's go with a little frost build, but you don't have to make the build OP. You can hope that the drops you get in the roguelike system is gonna make the build OP. If that's how it's gonna be. That's gonna be interesting, yeah, sure. But yeah, anyways, let's see.